You've seen the post, now hear the story. This is More Than an Influencer with Delaney Barron. Hi guys, welcome to episode 2 of More Than an Influencer, and today we are recapping Japan. My beautiful friend Debbie was on the trip. Cheers.
Cheers.
And we have Michelle.
Hi, I think they say.
Oh yes! So my friend Michelle was not on the trip with us, but she's gonna be behind the camera because she has not heard anything about the trip. So Michelle's gonna ask us all the questions. She hasn't heard anything, and let's go. Japan recap, take 1. Japan came about, my brother lives in Japan. My brother's actually there on a work contract. And I really wanted to go visit him. Nobody wants to come with me at this point. I asked my husband, he said he's not flying 14 hours. I'm asking everybody who wants to come with me to Japan, and my son, he's 18 years old. He's like, Mom, I'll go with you to Japan. So I was like, okay, great. It'll be like mom and son bonding trip to go see my brother in Japan. Then my son was like, Mom, some of my friends want to come with us to Japan. So I was like, who? He names his friends, his 3 best friends. They want to come. I'm like, you know what? Fine, that'll be fun. The 4 teenagers and myself. But then I start like really thinking about this, and I'm like, I need help. So I called my cousin Jessica, who's like a super like nurture, like perfect person to have as a chaperone. So Jessica says, yes, she's gonna come. So at this point, it's Jessica, me, and the 4 boys. Then I tell this lady over here about the trip that we're going to Japan in April, and she's like, wait, I think I should go. Like, when else would I be able to go to Japan? So she eventually jumps on the trip, and then my parents end up jumping on the trip, and it just becomes this big trip with like all these different types of people. Like we have the 4 teenagers, Debbie and I, like my cousin, my parents, my brother, like it was just crazy. So the planning started and it was chaos from the beginning.
How was the flight for you, Deb? Because I know you didn't travel with Dee.
Yeah, so I feel like we had really different flight experiences, both going and coming back. So going there, Delaney went with the boys and Jess, and they left at like 1:30 a.m. And then my flight was at like 10 a.m. the next day. They were kind of miserable. We were texting from the flight. Like, took melatonin, slept for 6 hours, woke up, still had 8 hours to go. Like, couldn't.
Like, could you imagine?
But the boys slept like the whole time.
No.
Like they're teenagers.
They slept the whole time?
Julian slept the whole time.
Because they're teenagers. My flight, I was like fine. I watched Wicked. I watched.
She did.
A Real Pain or something. I was like catching up on my Oscar noms and like Summer House, and I ate everything they served me, and I was like chilling. Yeah, like I was fine going. Coming back, I think we had the opposite.
Like I think coming back was easier for me
and harder for me.
Maybe because I was mentally prepared. Like this is gonna be hell.
Yeah. And shorter.
Like, be ready, and it is 2 hours shorter. So going. Honestly, Japan flight is hell. Like it really is.
Coach.
Well, we also flew economy, so I don't know. Maybe business, obviously they have a better experience, but.
Well, they have beds.
We were economy. I was paying for me and my son. One first class seat was like 8-10 grand.
Oh my God.
My economy seat was $2,000. So I spent $4,000 on Julian and I, which seemed like a lot.
Yeah,
it is a lot.
That's just for flights. So imagine, I'm not spending $20,000 on flights. I was like, listen, I'll suffer for 14 hours. So flying, hell, don't recommend.
Terrible.
Terrible.
So now that you guys landed in Japan, what was the first thing you guys did?
Well, this is kind of good too.
Go.
Because my flight was late.
Yes.
And they had planned a big group dinner for Delaney's mom's birthday.
Okay.
And at first I thought I was gonna make it, but then I literally got off my 14-hour flight. I had like 10 minutes to turn it around. I didn't shower.
She literally got off the
Brushed my
14-hour
teeth
flight.
and ran to this group dinner, so I didn't miss it.
Wow.
Wait,
Shout
What?
brushing your teeth.
What? Oh.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so she gets in. We're all like ready. We're like, Deb, you have 10 minutes. We have dinner like across town, 30 minutes away. So she's like, people are showering, getting ready. And we had an Airbnb, a house. So she's like, where do I brush my teeth? And I'm like, there's like 3 bathrooms in the house. Like there's whatever. So I'm like, there's actually...
Well, first of all, the bathroom.
There's actually a sink above the toilet. Like,
Wait,
go brush your
no.
teeth.
You flush the toilet, and the sink is attached at the top, and then you flush the toilet, and the sink runs.
No, but it's like a sink, like a faucet and everything. But it's above the toilet.
We don't know why.
We don't know, but I told her to go brush her teeth
And
there.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't know you did. You were like, guys, this doesn't seem right.
Because also the
It's like
bathroom.
It's a bidet.
No,
there
there
is
is
a
a bidet.
bidet,
Wait,
and
can we
that-
show you a picture of what
Yeah.
this looks like? Hold on.
Also, the bathrooms are like, so the shower, there's like a room that's just a shower.
Okay.
There's not a sink, there's not a toilet, nothing. It's just a room with a shower. That's how both our Airbnbs were. So it's not like sink, toilet, shower.
But everywhere you stay, this is what it looks like.
Oh, it's
But then
because
there's
the
no
it's
soap
because
or-
the toilet's by itself.
Yes, but there's no soap or towels.
Oh, that is so weird. I'm like trying to understand.
So I told her to
And-
go brush her teeth with this, and she's like, "But wait, how do you turn on the water?
like, is
You
it
gotta
toilet?
flush the toilet."
You gotta flush the toilet for the water to run.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, Japan's just like above their years. You know what I mean? Like
Or-
that's just
Or not.
And,
like. Wait, that's offensive. You're just like,
No, we're
And-
unhinged.
and every toilet has like 82 buttons. So, econo flush, a full flush, a medium flush, a sound machine so you could have privacy, a bidet to
sound
clean
machine?
yourself in like all different which ways. Yes.
Front, back, full,
All the
everything.
things.
Pressure, heat,
heat?
Every bathroom.
You
everything.
got a facial down there?
Like all kinds of things. And they're very like, so there's also like wipes in a lot of the bathrooms to wipe the seat when you're done.
Oh my
But I thought it was,
god.
For your butt.
uh-huh.
Oh, wait.
And
She
I
has
used it,
literal
and I
pine
used
sol on her hoo-ha.
Our Clorox?
it from
Yes.
literally like fantastic.
That happened in a trip.
Yeah. And tried the bidet.
She tried the bidet, and the
I wasn't
reason we
lined
all
up good.
knew about it is because the whole bathroom was wet. She comes out wet, has to change because she doesn't know how to
Because
freaking
I
use
wasn't like lined up good. So
That's.
it went shooting up my back and up like this.
I can't.
But unpopular opinion, I actually don't love the
bidet.
no.
I don't really
I don't.
because then you're wet.
And also
Right,
like
how do you drink? Like you're gonna have to use another napkin.
and also like I don't know, I don't get it. Like why do I gotta wash my butt and coochie at a restaurant? Like no, but for real, why is it
But
everywhere?
then I also think
She goes, can you say coochie on YouTube?
We censored.
But then I was like, do they come here and think we're like so dirty?
100%.
And like look around the bathroom for like a million ways
Hello.
to not
Americans are trash compared to Japanese people.
New York City is very dirty though. Like
Very
compared to
dirty.
every other city, it's like New
It's
York's
filthy,
dirty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Why were you clipping your nails in the car? And who was clipping their nails?
Oh, obviously her.
Okay. And why were you doing it?
Why? Obviously.
Because I would never.
Okay, so listen.
I need to specify toes or hands.
It was hands.
Okay.
All right. It was very hard to get a nail appointment for some freaking odd reason. And I'm there for 10 days and my nails are starting to, I have a
You
gel.
also came with messed up nails.
I didn't come with messed up nails. They were like okay for a few days, you know? Wait, but I need to talk about this with you. My nails were fine the first few days.
I don't think they were.
Ugh, I hate
I
you.
think you came with bad nails.
Why did you wear press-ons?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure you came with bad nails.
Maybe I did and I said I'll get my nails
Yeah,
done.
you
Oh,
did.
that is.
Oh,
Okay,
you
fine.
wanted-
Debbie's right.
You wanted your nails done in
I was so busy before I left
Yeah.
that I said, it's Japan. I'll get my nails done.
mean,
Like,
that's true.
no big deal.
Right.
Girl,
can't.
big deal. You could not find the nail salon that would take me last minute. It was like, everything is like appointment based.
And it's a very busy time
And
of
it's a
year there.
very, it's like crazy. So I was like, I'm fine.
Why is it busy?
Spring break,
Spring
cherry
break,
blossom
cherry blossoms.
season.
Got it.
Yeah. So I'm walking around with crazy nails, and you know that I always have my nails done.
That is very true.
So I'm like frustrated at this point. Gels are looking crazy. I started literally biting them off.
Oh no.
And I bought a nail clipper. Nails were looking crazy. Bought a nail clipper. We're going to dinner. And like on our way to dinner, wait, our days are crazy. Like we don't have 1 second. Like we're just going. So like in the Uber ride to dinner, I clip my nails.
But like, the reason why that's like a story is just because it is like so pristine there, and everybody's just so like well-mannered, and like even the taxis are like pristine. Like the drivers are in like suits, you know what I mean? It's like super nice, and like they don't litter, they don't whatever, and she's clipping her nails in there.
By the way, guys, I am actually a very polished person, but I was like, it was like emergency.
It was the end of the trip.
It was emergency circumstances.
The nails were bad.
Wait, so did the driver?
No, thank God.
No,
I would have gotten kicked out of that
I
cab.
think they're too polite.
He was too polite.
They're very polite, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they're very polite, except when you're being too loud.
They shush you.
Problem.
Yeah.
That's a problem for us. Yeah.
Can't talk on the train, can't talk on elevators. No.
Oh my
Definitely
God,
not in
they
the
must hate
museum.
Nope, we got shushed.
We
My mom got
shushed at the
shushed.
museum. We got shushed at a restaurant.
Yep.
Okay, wait, that brings me to my other question.
Okay.
My shush question. Who got shushed the most?
Well, you got shushed at the restaurant.
Yeah, I did.
And maybe your mom in the
My mom.
We were in the elevator of the museum. We wouldn't be so chatty in a museum, but we were in the elevator.
Right.
And it's like 6 Dominicans and a Jewish girl from New Jersey. Like, what do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah. That's factual.
But basically, yeah, like this older Japanese man got in the elevator and literally goes, shh.
Like
And
really
we all went,
upset.
like, yeah, he was not
Nah,
feeling us.
no.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's scary. Okay.
Wait, I need more
You gotta fill that,
sake. It's sake, by the way. Because if you go to Japan
Hey.
and you ask for sake, they don't know what you're talking about. You gotta say sake.
Sake.
Yes.
I feel like I'm saying like sachet, like, you know, sachet.
Sake.
That's weird. Okay.
You have to say sake.
Okay. You want some more sake? Okay.
I'm in my sake era.
Question was, what was something you ate that you instantly regretted?
Oh.
That's a good one.
Oh, I feel like that's a good one for Deb.
Why?
I feel like Deb was
Struggled.
like,
Why was
yes.
the food not like your
Okay, so like her American came out literally in 24 hours.
It really did.
Like she was like, where's McDonald's after hour 32? Like, are you serious?
But
We
the
haven't even.
McDonald's probably mad good over there.
Oh,
Very good.
girl, McDonald's was saving our lives by the end of the trip.
I
But
just wanted like, I don't know, like the sushi was good and we had like yakitori and like it was just so salty and like oily and like I don't know, I just
she just wanted like a.
pizza burger.
Well, at some one point you were like, I want vegetables.
I wanted like steamed vegetables.
And they don't have that?
No, it's like in a soup with a thing like
that's why.
With the thing.
yeah, like I don't know. I just
Oh, wow.
I'm not proud.
Wait,
I'm
how
not proud.
long? How much have we been talking already?
I don't know if there was anything I instantly regretted, but like so we went with her brother and sister-in-law for manja, Monga, and they describe it as grilled soup.
Grilled
which-
pancake soup.
What is like who
Like
like
what-
you probably have no idea what to even
What is
picture.
But guess what? That's exactly what it is.
That's what it is.
Pancakes grilled in soup?
We're gonna have to put a video in here because you're gonna see it.
You gotta show me a picture.
But it was, and it's like apparently like kind of niche. Like a lot of people don't like have it there. It's like not super popular. But like her brother lives right by this like Monja Street. So, but it's like all grilled in front of you, and literally you come out. It was good. You come out.
I thought it was good.
Stinking. Like
You smell so
reek.
bad.
Like you can put your clothes and bags in like a bench underneath that.
You have to seal your bag and everything
It
so that
just-
your stuff doesn't
and
smell.
then because you reek.
Because you
But,
smell
but,
so
like,
bad.
What is it that they're
like cabbage, meat.
Cabbage smells, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
and
even
then
know.
when you go outside, they come out and spray you with Febreze.
No.
Yep. But then we went straight to Skytree. We went out all day, and I'm like, we smell so bad.
Skytree is a huge like tourist thing, which honestly, like thinking back, like I don't know if I would have done that.
Yeah, it's like an
It was-
observation deck thing.
Yeah, and like you see the whole city of Japan or whatever. I mean
That's in
Tokyo.
Yeah.
I said the whole city of Japan. I mean
Too much sake.
Yeah.
sake.
Cut off of the sake.
Listen, don't do Tokyo Skytree.
Yeah.
It
you
was
probably-
not worth it. Okay.
No.
I mean, not really.
Any other unhinged stories you want to talk about before we move to travel tips?
Wait, let me look at my phone really quick.
Like
Hold on.
the
I
train.
had a couple. Oh, the train. I didn't put that one.
Wait.
Okay.
I feel like it's maybe funnier from your perspective.
Okay, I'm gonna say my perspective.
Let me
Okay,
ask a question.
okay.
So, how did you end up on the wrong bullet train? And what are bullet trains?
Okay, so the bullet train is what you take from Tokyo to Kyoto, Osaka. Basically goes like 500 miles per hour. Don't quote me. Super fast. And so Kyoto is like 300 miles away. You get there in
Like 35 minutes to
like
Kyoto.
like it's like boom. Like
an
literally
express,
We need that.
express. Oh, okay.
And you see Mount Fuji on the way, which is cool.
Oh yes, you see Mount Fuji on the way.
Really?
yeah,
yes.
it's so pretty.
How can you
Gorgeous.
see it? It's going so fast.
Well,
Oh, yeah. I was like,
we don't know. But
Okay,
you see
maybe
it.
it's 200
'Cause
miles
it's
per
a
hour.
mountain, and it's there for like a long time. It's not like a slide.
Girl, it's a huge ass mountain.
It's a huge ass
Mount
mountain.
Fuji.
That's true. Okay.
Okay, so we get to Kyoto perfectly fine.
Yes.
We get to Osaka
Yup.
perfectly fine on the bullet train. Coming back home, we're all going back to Tokyo.
Yeah.
We're all following each other. Train. So the bullet train, I guess you would think because it's like a fancy train, like
Like an Amtrak.
they don't come that often, but they actually do. They come every like 5-7
Yes.
minutes. So I'm following Debbie, everybody. We
And
all
there's a
have
train there.
We all have different train cars. So she's like on train car 1, I'm on train car 7, whatever, because we all wanted to sit on the window to see Mount Fuji. So we're following her. All of a sudden, I might have put my head down for 1 second and I look up, everyone's gone. And I'm like, okay.
So it came. And
I knew that they were on
Wow.
train 1. I was on train 1 with Jessica. So I'm like looking, I see Jessica standing there. I'm like, where is everybody? And I was like, where's everybody? And she was like, what do you mean? And I'm like, they were just in front of me and now I don't, like, where did they go? And she's like, girl, I don't know. I'm here by myself. And I was like, oh my God. Did they just get on that train? And she was like, we have no idea.
Train.
Julian's gone. Debbie's gone. Everyone's
Kyle
gone.
and Brian.
Kyle, Brian's gone. And it's just me, Heidel, and Jessica. And we all look at each other. We were like, they literally just got on the wrong train. So we like call them. We're like, where are you guys? They're like, on the train. We're like, no. But meanwhile, everybody has reserved
Kyle
seats,
was me.
Michelle.
Oh.
So
So what happened?
where are they gonna sit?
We don't have reserved seats on that train.
So did they yell at you?
So we have giant suitcases, a million bags, the whole bit. And yeah, they were in our seats and we can't speak to them because they don't speak English. So we're like doing the Google Translate thing. So we sit in some seats, people come, they're like, these are our seats. We get all our suitcases, we move to something else that looks open. People are like, these are our seats. We have 2,000 suitcases. So then I go to the conductor, like not conductor, but like ticket collector guy. And like through Google Translate, we're like, he's like, I'll find you open seats. And then he finally found us open seats. And
So they took the wrong train.
it was
all
still
the way.
going to Tokyo, so it was like fine.
But like
What-
the other part of Tokyo, like was it?
No, it was same. It was all fine. They just weren't on it. So then the guy was like, you can get off at Kyoto and meet your friends. I was like, we don't care about them.
Yeah.
We just got these seats. We have 20 suitcases. Like, we're good.
Yeah, they just stayed on it all the way to Tokyo. And then when we got to Tokyo, we met them at the train station. We were only like 10 minutes behind them.
was funny, though.
But still, it was so funny. And I'm like, at least they have the adult with them.
Literally, I'm the one that was like, let's get on.
So parents of Julian's Friends, everything's okay.
Everybody's home safe. That's all that
Literally.
matters.
Oh my god. Okay.
Meanwhile, when Julian's friends got dropped off at the airport, one of the moms was like, I'm not trying to be worried. Like, and I'm like, girl, be worried. I'm worried. But we're gonna get through this.
And those boys did not want to stay with us.
No,
ever.
and the boys, they're teenagers.
I know. they're
Not
like
interested
18, like
in
they're
temples.
over it. Yeah.
Yeah, we had temple tours, like
They did not care.
bamboo forests.
I know, but they're gonna regret that later, though. Like, I
No,
think
but Brian came with us.
Yeah.
I mean, I forced them to do some of the temples. They were not happy about it.
I saw on your socials the sword fight with that looked cool.
Oh,
How was
that was honestly the highlight of my trip.
What was that called? What's that called?
Okay, so
Samurai
samurai
lessons.
lessons. I booked the boys for samurai lessons.
Okay.
They did not want to do that, by the way.
They didn't?
No.
I don't want to do that.
I
were trying to cancel.
They were trying to cancel, and I was like, if you guys cancel, you each owe me $100 because I paid for them like as a gift, like to do the samurai lessons. So then they were like, no. Obviously, they don't want to pay me, so they had to go. So we went, and Debbie and I were literally going to drop them off, take a few pictures, and leave them there. When we went, what do you call a samurai like teacher? I don't know either.
Sensei?
We'll Google it.
Oh, maybe.
No, I
Anyway,
don't know.
the teacher, it was in a samurai like museum.
Yeah.
He was like, come in, we take off our shoes, whatever. And then we ended up staying. It was hysterical.
They got
like
super
the
into
boys
it.
got so into it. They were so good. And at the end, they had to perform for us.
With music.
With
and
music, lights,
That's
and everything.
cool.
It was, her and I, well, there was
Oh
a
my
point I
God.
was crying.
I'm like, you have to leave.
She was trying to kick me out.
Why were you crying?
Because you're laughing so hard.
Were they getting upset, though?
No,
No.
but like, I felt like they thought we were laughing at them.
No, I was not laughing at the culture. I was laughing at our kids.
And they
like,
had to pick their outfits, so they had like
because I was
traditional
just
outfits.
just picturing all of them and their personalities
loved it.
in these like Japanese outfits, and like nobody speaks English. I don't know. I just thought it was so
Yeah.
funny. So I was like crying, laughing, and she was trying to kick me out.
Then like we also were like they didn't want to do it, and then we couldn't get them to leave. The thing wraps up, the other people are leaving, and these dudes are doing freaking TikToks.
All the Japanese, like
doing
the
full on routines. We're like, actually, we gotta go.
yes,
Yeah.
it was so much fun.
was
That was
cute.
honestly one of the highlights.
What are 5 things people should know before visiting Japan? I feel like 5's a lot.
Oh well. One thing I think we both did really good was the New Balance sneakers.
Yes,
Wait, what's the plus?
Well,
you definitely need you need comfortable sneakers.
Oh, so
like
correct.
you walk
you're-
like a lot.
You walk a lot. Although we didn't really take trains in the beginning. Like we were
No, we
Ubering
got
everywhere.
a little nervous, but you should like learn the trains because it's just so much cheaper. So like, I guess one thing you need to know is about like the Suica card.
Yes, that was
like
good.
a Metro card.
I wish we would have known that
which you
before.
can like just put on your phone so you could tap and pay.
And maybe don't over fucking pack.
Yeah, and we
Because
did
if you're
jackets.
going to Osaka and Kyoto, you don't want to be on the train with 3 freaking suitcases
Yeah.
like we were.
Yeah, agreed.
What's something nobody tells you about visiting Japan?
Well, I don't know if nobody tells you this, but I think like what you're not really prepared for is probably like the time difference and like the way the sleep really affects you. So like the first couple nights, this one in particular was up wide awake, 3 a.m. What's everyone doing? What are
Waking up the whole house.
the whole house, going to 7-Eleven, like getting
The boys were getting up
snacks.
too. So like me and the boys would wake up, and her and Jessica, I would just
Try
wake them
to
up.
sleep, but like it really messes with you. And then like I feel like we all kind of crashed at different times, like needed naps at different times, and you have all these ideas of what you want to do in your agenda, but
Yeah.
you just are dead by the
So
end of the
we
day.
had a full itinerary, like a really packed itinerary. So the sleeping was throwing everything off.
was
Like it would be
hard.
like, I'm not doing that.
We didn't
I'm
feel like
trying to sleep.
acclimated like till the second half, really. Also, it's just extremely overstimulating. Like lights, sounds, like just constant like stimulation. I feel
Manhattan times 20.
like
A
Times Square on fire.
1,000.
Really?
Like what were the sounds?
what? You want me to make them?
Wait, yes, because we talked about
What
this.
sounds? Like,
it
I
was
don't know,
like ding 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 ding
Yeah.
ding ding ding.
Like
ding.
just,
Oh, like the Japanese. Okay.
but like everywhere.
But like everywhere. Imagine walking down the street and it's like
sounds, lights, signs, like
everything, like things moving, like giant fucking noodle bowls.
No thanks. Okay.
No thanks.
Babies eating like on top of buildings.
Yeah,
like it was
it's
just
crazy.
crazy.
Oh, like a video of a baby.
No,
No,
like actual,
Like a what?
not an animation, like a
sculpture, mechanical like robot eating fucking noodles. Like,
Did anything about the culture completely catch you off guard?
did anything about I mean, everything.
It's definitely.
We were caught off guard the entire time.
I mean, it's culturally does feel really different.
It's
I mean, the sink above the toilet would catch me
The
off
sink
guard.
above the toilet. I don't know. I mean, you take your shoes off almost to go into like.
girl. I
anywhere.
went shopping. You can't go in the fitting room without taking your shoes
Yeah,
off.
you take your shoes off in the fitting room, and they give you like a hairnet so you don't get makeup on stuff.
I think I saw a video. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean, actually, that does help. Like the hairnet with like not getting.
Yeah, I think
Like they're a very thoughtful
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah.
Like, for example, it was raining one of the days we were leaving and we had our suitcases outside waiting for our Uber. The hotel attendant literally came with a towel and put it under my suitcase.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
Yeah.
girl.
No attitudes, like really good
Yeah, like,
service.
hey,
And you
we don't
tip.
want your-
excellent
yeah.
service and you don't tip, which like feels kind of weird
There's no
sometimes.
tipping culture there.
No, I kind of love that.
I
Just
mean,
saying.
Yeah, just saying.
It's
Compared to
affordable.
here.
Once you're there, besides your expensive flight, it's pretty affordable. Like facials, beauty,
Yes.
food, like it was pretty affordable.
Okay, last on the travel tips, any transportation hacks or mistakes you learned from? Any transportation hacks or mistakes you learned?
No, the hacks would just be the sweet
Download Google Translator because everything's in
Oh,
Japanese.
just like in general. Yeah.
No, even the transportation.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everything is in Japanese.
Yeah.
If we didn't
Google
have,
Translate like saved our lives.
yeah,
Yeah.
in every aspect. Like we would be at restaurants
Constantly.
talking and showing because nobody speaks
And they
English.
did it back to us too. Like they had it in their phones. Like sometimes restaurants didn't speak any English.
No one speaks English, by the way.
Arigato.
What did we
gozaimasu.
learn? Let's learn all the phrases.
Yeah.
I mean, let's talk about the
We
phrases.
did not learn that many.
So
Correct.
Was it? Arigato. What is it?
That is my
Arigato
point.
gozaimasu.
Yeah. There you go.
What
Just
else?
thank you very much. Konnichiwa.
Okay. Which is?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, okay.
And
And
exactly. We literally were all over Japan with two phrases.
Oh, you
Hello and thank you.
all you need.
Girl.
I mean, I couldn't tell you like
And-
where's the bathroom.
And I
couldn't say that.
butchered arigato gozaimasu because for half the trip I was just saying arigato and apparently that's rude.
Yeah.
That's just
And I
saying
was-
thanks and
I
people don't say that.
Embraced it immediately. So Dee
She
and Jess were
did,
like, have you been practicing?
She did embrace it immediately.
I did. And I'd walk into the store and I'm like, konnichiwa.
Does your brother know any?
Yes, he was clutch for the restaurants
Oh, okay.
because he would like know like how to say water, excuse me,
yeah.
like ask for the bill, like
Kompai, we
yeah,
learned.
yeah. We learned cheers, kompai, kompai.
So let's bring out the beauty stuff, right? It's all me. Actually,
What?
I think maybe no.
No more?
No, let's
Just
wait.
leave it. Just let it sit.
Okay, my friend.
This is bug.
There you go.
What products did you love?
Okay, so our first Airbnb was actually like really good, and she had the bathroom like stocked with all these Muji products, which apparently is in America. So I went out and bought them because that's how good they were. So she had this in the bathroom, and this is a oil cleanser, which spilled, for your face. So every time we took a shower, I would just use that, and it just made your right. It wasn't like so
Yeah.
like. So good. It would like melt the makeup off your face, obsessed. And then she had the moisturizer. So I would use that every time I showered, every time I wanted.
Body one, right? Or no, face.
Honestly, I don't know. I use it for both.
Okay.
So Muji oil cleanser, moisturizer. And then I just bought this when I went to the store as an eye makeup remover, and I've been using it since I got home. And it's been amazing.
So where can you get these products?
So this is Muji. Apparently
Yeah.
they're here in the States. I don't know if it's the same exact product,
Yeah, there was one on 40th Street. between
but I bought
7th
these in
and 8th.
Japan. And
But I don't
like-
think I don't think the products are the same. Oh, I have a Muji.
Oh, you got the lip gloss.
I got, is it in here? Oh, and I got this lip gloss at Muji.
And she
I
loves
love
it.
First of all, that is so you, Deb.
I had to get a lip gloss in Japan,
Oh
obviously.
my god, of course.
Yes.
Like,
Okay,
how
love
could I
that.
leave without
I'm sad
one?
that I didn't get one.
And
And
I
she
love
literally
it.
asked me when I left, do you want me to pick it up? Because she left on a later flight.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, it's okay.
And now you regret it.
And now I regret it.
Just go back.
It's really good.
So go get.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Tell your brother.
Oh yeah, I could tell Noreen.
Oh
They
yeah.
come back.
Okay.
Tell her to get me one too, please.
Okay.
So we both got these.
The right-
this is like
which
the
I gifted you.
best-selling rice face mask.
Can't wait to try that.
I haven't tried it yet. Did you?
I guess I did because mine's open. I don't
Girl.
remember.
Also, just put this in ChatGPT to like know what you have to do. Because I gifted some to Selena too, and she told me this is only a 5-minute mask, which is amazing. Because
This
most
is,
masks
like,
are 20
all
minutes.
over TikTok. That one is. These are also bestsellers.
Ooh, what is that?
Under eye masks, which I have used, and they're pretty good. They kind of slide down my face a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, we both got this brand.
Oh, wait,
this is the #1 vitamin C brand.
Yes.
She just gifted me that. Oh,
No, I gifted you the rice
No, and the
mask.
other-
and this. No, but this is the #1 vitamin C mask. I gifted this to
This
Selena.
whole brand is.
Yes, this whole brand. And I used this yesterday for my day. I felt honestly really good, and I thought my skin looked really nice after I used it.
So it's a cream for your like.
This is a mask.
This is a serum,
Okay.
and this is like drugstore stuff, so it's like not expensive.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I got this Biore SPF with glow. I haven't even shared this with you yet.
Oh,
I like
look
it.
at that.
How is
I don't
that?
think it will trump my Supergoop glow screen, but I
Oh
like
no,
it.
nothing trumps that.
I also got this viral hair honey
Ooh.
to smooth away frizzies.
Okay.
Look at that. And I asked you to bring that
And you
today.
asked me to bring that. I'm almost done, don't worry. I got this, nobody talks about, just found this on my own, and this is probably my favorite thing I bought, which is a dry shampoo.
Really?
That's, I don't know what that says.
How much did you spend at the
Cactus-
drugstore?
$100 USD.
I mean, you can spend that at CVS easily.
But I
Free products.
also got
Like candy and chocolates and stuff.
Lelay does city exclusives. It's a perfume for everyone who doesn't know. And they do city exclusives. You can only get them in those cities. So they have a Kyoto scent, they have a Tokyo scent. I go to Kyoto. These girls take a nap. I Uber to this like Labo location. I like can't wait to smell it and try it. There's a line outside the door, and the girl comes out and she's like, "We're sold out of it." So I was like, "Oh." So she's like, "There's another like Labo 20 minutes away."
This
20
was
minute
her
walk.
mission this entire trip,
Yeah.
by the way. To get this Tokyo.
Or Kyoto, I
Scent,
didn't know.
or Kyoto.
Yeah. So then I go walk 20 minutes. I get to the other Le Labo. I can't wait to smell this scent. And I don't love it. And I'm like, didn't want to buy it. It's expensive. I'm like, I don't want to just buy it because I did all this effort. So I don't buy it. We get back to Tokyo. Now I'm on a Le Labo mission again for the Tokyo
Which
scent.
I joined her on.
I freaking, before she joins me though, I Uber to a location.
It was
For
closed.
construction. This is my third Le Labo. Like now, I haven't even smelt this stuff yet. Smelt?
So she doesn't even know if she wants it.
I don't even know if I want it. Third store already, and I probably have spent $50 in Ubers.
Girl, I would have paid the rest.
Now we finally link up, and I'm like, there's another Le Labo.
I was vintage thrifting. She was on a Le Labo hunt, and then we were meeting for lunch.
We finally meet at an open Le Labo. We finally get to smell it.
Oh,
Big it is?
girl. Yes.
First of all, that's
You mean
right.
small.
Wait.
That's what I mean.
This is
That's
what
I
she's
mean.
been on the hunt for in Japan.
Hold on though. It smells delicious, but nobody can spray on it because how small it is.
Because she spent $150 on that little bottle.
153.
Deborah.
Can I smell it again?
No, don't spray it.
No, I'm not going to spray
I
it.
want to smell it too.
Next size, do not spray it.
It smells really good
The
though.
next size up was $340.
Girl, what was in that bag? When you pull something out of that bag, I'm thinking it's gonna be like at least a size of those products. That's crazy.
No,
Okay,
but
wait.
like it smells so good, and you can only get it there, and it's personalized with the date I bought it and my initials.
I mean, that sounds cute.
and I love it.
Okay, I'll smell this afterwards.
It's 4 Le Labos I went to.
Because I think we're cutting. Okay. So the last question I'm gonna ask is, would you go back to Japan?
Let's start with Deb.
Okay, so for me, I don't necessarily think I would go back. Do I think the trip was worth it? 1000%. I think you should go. I'm like so grateful for like Delaney inviting me and like basically kind of serving me up an itinerary on a platter.
Insert itinerary here.
Also like the friend that planned everything, the friend that just showed up.
That friend too.
But I do think it's like, a lot. Like it's very overstimulating. It's like very busy. I think if you like for D, for example, I do feel like Todd would love it. And I think that would be worth going back to show him. We both kind of said if we went back, we probably wouldn't go back to Tokyo. I think we both did, but I like loved Kyoto. They took a nap at one point and I walked around by myself for like 3 hours and I really, really loved it. I'd love to go to like maybe like Okinawa, like a more beach area. But I think I would rather check off some other places on my bucket list before I would go back.
Okay.
I would 100% go back.
Okay.
But like she said, I would do Kyoto. And honestly, Osaka, even though it was like super overstimulating in the city, the shopping there is so good. So I would go back to Kyoto and Osaka. And then like she said, like let's try some beach towns.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the Japanese culture is actually as shocking as it was amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you think Japan's mad at you?
Probably mad at you.
Japan is definitely mad at us. We're like so American, yes.
Yeah,
like
we're very American.
you don't realize how American you are until
Yeah.
you're in Japan.
Yeah.
And like there's no garbage cans anywhere, so
Yeah.
you're walking around with your water bottle all day or like stuffing it in your bag.
No garbage.
And we're like
It's
complaining
quiet,
about
it's
that.
clean.
Yeah, it's super quiet. We're super loud on the trains. Like
This girl sending back food she doesn't like, and I'm cringing because I don't feel like
not me.
At the dumpling place, you didn't like your salad that was fishy.
Oh yeah, that's
Which
true.
meanwhile said it had fish, and she ordered it, and then
Girl.
she's like, "I don't like this." I'm like, "Oh God."
Yeah. Yeah,
Can you
no
just
so
not-
Sake did you have when you said that?
who knows at that
You did
point.
have some.
All right.
Okay, I'll show them.
This is Michelle, and she has something to say.
Me? Oh, okay. Hi. So if you guys like Delaney and Deb's video, like, comment, and share. They just touched the surface about Japan. I just got this much, and there's way more stories. So reach out, ask questions, and then we'll make a part 2.
Yay!
Bye.
Goodbye! Bye, guys.